Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make Courage the Cowardly Dog's house. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please do remember to hit that like button, as it really does help me and the channel out very much. And if you make it all the way to the end, please share the video with a friend. Sharing is caring. But without any further ado, let's get started. I'm going to show you how to make everything that you see right here. Now, before we begin, here are a list of the materials that you are going to be needing. You should also be able to see the amounts of those materials as well. So please take note of those. Make sure that you have all of those sorted out. And not only that, the area required to make the house is only a 23 by 23 block area. I'd highly recommend making this grid in your world, as it will help you out quite a lot. But that is pretty much everything, ladies and gentlemen. Pause the video if you have to, make sure that everything is in order, and once it is, we can begin. Begin your way by coming to the bottom front left-hand corner of the grid. Move in by one block, and this is the starting position. Place 4 oak planks coming backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We then want to place on top of this 7 oak planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I then want you to place 7 upright diagonal blocks using your oak planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We now have to do the same coming down and right. 7 bottom right diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We want the 7th block to extend down to the ground. We then want to do 2 things. Number 1, extend the block left until you connect back to the original starting position. Also extend the block forwards by 3, 1, 2, 3, and then extend left so you connect it to the original starting position. The end result is this. We then want to fill the center of this in using spruce planks. Like that. This area now has to have details applied to it. If we begin on the bottom left hand side, and we place an oak plank going right, we then want to place 2 upside down oak stairs, and we also want to place 2 lots of glass on top. Glass, block or pane, it doesn't matter. We're then going to continue going right of the stairs by 2 oak planks, and then place a blue concrete, 2 on top, right by 2, and then extend to the ground. If you like, you can even place a door in there. We must continue going right of the bottom of the door by 2 oak planks. Place 2 upside down oak stairs. Connect back using an oak plank to the opposite side of the build, and place 2 lots of glass on top of the stairs. This is the end result. On top of the door, I want you to place 2 rows of oak planks. Then, I want you to place 2 loads of glass. Then a row of oak planks. And then a row of upside down oak stairs. This is quite tricky, you'll have to place some guiding blocks. 2 more rows of glass. Mission accomplished. Now, we've got to fill the middle of this in using oak planks. So, when I say the middle, all I mean is you have to just fill all around the doors in, all around the windows in, and this will create a nice solid base for us. And by solid base, I mean this is pretty much just the base level of the house, which means that there really isn't too much more detail to add other than the roof and the porch. and we will be moving on to the porch next, as I think it's a nice logical progression. Okay, the only thing missing from the front of the porch area is a step leading up onto the porch. All we have to do is place a slab, a spruce slab, coming out of the front middle of the porch, same place as where the door is, extend left by 2 and right by 2, and now we have a step. We also need to, for the moment, get rid of the blue concrete, don't really need it for too much more stuff, and we need oak fence. On top of the corners of the porch, not the outer corner, but we want to move in one and place 3 oak fence on top of these blocks, like 1, 2, 3. And the equivalent position on the right, so now not the corner, move in 1, 2, 3, like that. Place a spruce slab on top of this, and extend right 1, but then connect all the way over to the left. And also make sure that overhangs the left by 1 as well. The goal here is for us to place a set of spruce slabs that come up and back towards the house. So we just want to bump up the spruce slabs a level every time. In doing this, we will have a slight gap underneath this window right here, and that is how the porch will turn out. Very simple stuff. I want you to come to the left side of the house once you've completed that, and I want you to take the very bottom of the left side of the house. Extend backwards by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want you to extend this 14th block. As a matter of fact, I want you to extend the 14th block left 1, and then we're going to need a material I said that we wouldn't need for a while. We're going to need the light blue concrete again. And on top of this, we're going to place 3 light blue concrete. 1, 2, 3. Extend left 2, and then down 2. And place something underneath the door. Oak planks, spruce planks, it doesn't really matter. Fill the door in by using a door. We also want to have a set of spruce wood stairs coming out of the bottom of the door. We also want to place oak wood planks on top of the door and extend those forwards using spruce stairs. I want you to go left of the oak planks behind those and place 6 oak planks going left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place upside down oak wood stairs on top of the last 2 blocks. And then 2 rows of glass on top of that. So next, using oak planks, I want you to extend the door left using oak planks and then forwards to connect to the house. No counting required. And then, on the back of the house, we are going to emulate what we have on the front of the house. Meaning, I want you to copy the shape that we have on the front of the house onto the back. Which, basically, we take this left side here, we place 7 oak planks on top of this back corner, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7 upright diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bottom right diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we simply connect down. So we have the exact same shape on the back of the house as we do the front. There's only a little bit of detail on the back other than the door and that window. There's I don't even know what it is. It's kind of like a container of some sort. Anyway, the container starts here. We place an oak plank, right 2, forwards 1, extend the original blocks up, and then place spruce stairs in front of the oak planks and spruce slabs on top, like that. Once you've done that, we do have more things to add to the side of the house. We have loads of windows. So, the left side of the house here, we are going to add windows first. We want to place an oak plank block in this position, and then 2 upside down oak stairs to the right. 2 rows of glass on top. That's window number 1. Place oak planks on top of the glass and extend to the right by 3. 2 upside down oak wood stairs later, we can place 2 rows of glass on top. I want you to extend these stairs to the right by 2 using oak planks. And then extend down 1, place a glass to the right, and again, underneath, and then upside down oak wood stairs underneath the glass. I want to come all the way to the opposite side of the house. And on this opposite side of the house, we have 2 additional windows, and some other details too actually. So I want you to come to the bottom right side, right here, and I want you to place an oak plank. Place 2 upside down oak stairs coming out from the plank, and 2 rows of glass on top. Oak planks on top of the glass, and extend left by 2. Place 2 upside down quartz stairs, and 2 rows of glass on top. Like this. Once you've done that, we do have a little bit more detail. So, somewhere towards the front of the house, it doesn't even have to be that specific. I want you to place a spruce slab. Up left diagonally from it, another spruce slab. Place 1 on top. We then somehow have to get 1 up right diagonally of that. And then place 1 to the, you then want to place 1 bottom right diagonally of that. And then 1 underneath. However, it might be easier to place 1 underneath and then 1 on top, because it's kind of funky building on bedrock. There's certain weird rules that you've got to follow. Well, to the right of this is some sort of, like, barrel. Okay, the barrel's made out of a block of coal, spruce trapdoors. You need to at least be 1 block away from, this is a wheel, by the way. A wooden wheel, like a wagon wheel. And I want you to place a block of coal, and then simply spruce trapdoors around the block of coal. Only the sides, not the top. There we go, and that's just a little bit of detail added to the side of the house there. Now that you've done that, you've done a significant amount of progress to the house. As a matter of fact, the next thing that I want you to do, which I will be doing fast forward myself, is I'm going to fill all of the sides in using oak planks, the sides of the house, and I'm going to fill, of course, the back as well. All of the sides need to be filled in with oak wood planks, ladies and gentlemen. Once you've done that, we can continue to the roof. Now that you have made all 4 of those sides nice and oak planky, we have to do the roof. The roof is very simple. Start on either side and place a row of spruce stairs coming across the side of the house. It's important to remember that the roof will overhang by 1 row and have an upside down spruce stairs underneath the overhang. This is probably better represented if there's a few more rows of spruce stairs, but it'll look a little something like this. If you start from the side, the roof will come all the way up to the top like this. It'll have a spruce slab at the very top where you can no longer place stairs. It will overhang, as you can see me placing now. And it'll have upside down spruce wood stairs underneath said overhang. Oh, except at the top, of course. At the top, it's just going to be like a solid spruce plank. Like that. extended all the way to the back of the house and down the opposite side. This is another moment where I'm going to fast forward, as this is very labour intensive, ladies and gentlemen, and I think that I've explained everything that you could possibly need to know about making this roof. There we are. So, as you can see, the roof has been 100% completely made. Oh, almost. The roof has almost been completely made. You might have to just give yours a check as well once you think you've completed it, because you might have forgotten part of the overhang. But hey, there you go. So that is what the roof will look like once it's been 100% fully completed, stretched over from the front to the back. And honestly, if this is all you were looking for as a house, it's almost done. As a matter of fact, there's only one detail left to apply to the house itself, and we're going to need for this detail 3 things: spruce wood planks, cobblestone wall, and cobblestone stairs. Somewhere along the right side of the middle of the roof, I want you to knock out a spruce stair. Somewhere like that will be fine. Replace it with a plank. I'm going to place on top of this 3 cobblestone wall. Extend towards us 1, and then sideways a cobblestone stair, like that. And that is like an old-fashioned chimney pot coming out of the house. There are more details that you can add, however, if you're not happy at this point. So, some additional details. There is kind of like a windmill sort of thing in the backyard. To make it, you need cobblestone wall, light grey concrete, stone brick stairs, stone slabs, some buttons, and not much else. Somewhere coming out of the back right side of the house, it doesn't matter that much where, I want you to place a row of 9 cobblestone wall coming up from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We also have to place 3 more rows of 9 coming up from the ground. The rows of 9, to begin with, you leave a gap of 1 going right, place another row of 9. You leave a gap coming backwards, you place another row of 9. And you might be able to figure out how we're going to place the final row. It's 1 row away from both the row that we just made and the very first row that we made. So we want to have something which should look like this. We place stone slabs going around the top of the 4 cobblestone wall. We're then going to place grey concrete in between and extend up. Light grey concrete on top and extend forwards by 2. We're then going to place stone bricks around all of the light grey, with a button in the middle. We're going to place stone brick stairs around all of the 4 stone bricks in kind of a pinwheel fashion, such as this. Maybe I'll even have that one point a different direction, perhaps. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I might even change the position of this one too. I'd have to point that way, wouldn't I? There we go. So they're kind of like all opposites of each other. And that is the little windmill. As a matter of fact, the small of a detail that you could add at the top, if you don't take the 9th wall, but the 8th, and you place a layer of cobblestone wall between the 8th wall, like this. There we go, that's perfect. Then it just makes it look a little bit more reinforced is all. So next, and the final detail that you could add to this, other than some landscaping, which I'll talk about in a second, is the truck. So the truck's quite easy to make. Block of coal, buttons, we need light blue concrete, we need some stone slabs, we need item frames, we need block of quartz, we need oak slabs, we need oak wood planks, we'll even need some stone brick stairs and some more materials. Towards the front of the house, somewhere out the right, I want you to place a block of coal. In front of that, a stone slab. And behind that, 3 stone slabs. Extend these slabs across by 2 rows, including next to the block of coal. I want you to place a block of coal coming out of the opposite end of the stone coal row, and build up the rest of the row using stone slabs. On top of the front 2 middle blocks, I'm going to place stone brick stairs, with light blue concrete either side of the stairs, and I'm going to extend the concrete backwards, sitting on top of the stone slabs. I'm going to place light blue concrete behind those stairs, and then I'm going to connect them together at the... Actually, I'm not going to connect them together at the back, but I am going to take the back 2 pairs of blocks and extend them up by 2. And then I'm going to extend them forwards 2. And then down to the ground. I'm going to fill the top of this in. And I'm going to extend the top forwards a row. So, like this. I'm also going to place in front of the 2 cyan concrete block. Oh, they're light blue concrete. In front of these, I'm going to place item frames with block of quartz in those item frames. And I'm also going to place some buttons on the sides of the wheels also. Now, coming out of the back of the truck, I want you to place 2 rows of oak wood slabs coming out of the entire back stone slab base of the truck. I then want you to place block of coal on the ends of that row, oak wood slabs in between, and extend the back of that outwards using oak slabs. And I'm going to place oak wood planks going all the way around the outside of the truck, like this. I'm also going to place some buttons on the sides of the wheels, like that. And I'm also going to place buttons where the door handles would be, on the sides of the truck. I also, and I've made this very difficult for myself, so I might just have to delete a couple of blocks. I also want to install a seat into the car. And as a matter of fact, to finish the car, and also the house, I forgot one slight little bit of detail. It's really easy to forget, trust me. We need acacia wood stairs and cyan carpet, and also birch button if you want. I'm going to place a seat, which is pretty much just made out of acacia wood stairs. That's right at the back. It leads directly into the pickup part. And then I'm just going to place light blue concrete to fill the rest of that in. And then I'm also going to place some cyan carpet on top of that front pair of stone brick stairs just to kind of conceal them a little bit. And that's pretty much all you need to do with the truck. What is the birch button for? It is basically something that's supposed to look like a door handle placed left of the actual main entrance of the house. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. So this is what the house will look like once it has been 100% fully completed. If you have enjoyed this tutorial, please do remember to hit that like button as it helps me out very much. If you have made it all the way to the end, please share the video with a friend. That's really helpful too. And if you would like to check out any more of my creations, of which there are so many different kinds, guys, ranging from all sorts of stuff, check out the card system and the description below. You might find something in there that you like. I think there's over 100 cartoon builds, so feel free to check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.